Double taxation. That's how Houston area State Senator Mays Middleton and other Republican lawmakers see a plan by TxDOT to purchase a private tollway on Highway 288 for $1.7 billion, and then continue to charge tolls to the Texas taxpayers who are picking up the tab for the acquisition. State Representative Briscoe Cain called TxDOT's tax and toll scheme ridiculous. Our friend Bill King said to me this week, anyone who ever thinks governments, Democrats or Republicans, will stop charging on tollways is at best misguided. Panel, this appears to be a prime example. Holly, the Texan wrote about this. What's going on?
Yeah, so my colleague Kim Roberts has been covering this for several weeks now, even before these lawmakers got involved, so kudos to her. But yeah, this is just shocking, right? We're always told we're going to have these toll roads, they're going to pay for themselves, eventually we're going to eliminate the tolls. It never happens. Even Harris County's Toll Road Authority, is bringing in lots of dollars. They've funneled off those dollars to the county for other things now. We're still paying tolls, even though we did get a little reduction. Why the state is doing this is just beyond comprehension, and it is double taxation. So we're paying for the billions to buy it, and we're going to continue to pay to ride on it.
Quickly, Gary.
This is ridiculous.
Explain this, sir.
Yeah, I will tell you.
Explain the GOP's action.
Well, it's lining the pockets of the private people who put the money in, and now they're going to get their money out much quicker. Right. And they got the revenue coming in while they've had the toll road operating. But this makes no sense to me. It's ludicrous. It's ridiculous. And I agree with the Republican legislators. They need to shut this clown show down.
You agree with the Republican legislators that they need to shut this down, but let me remind you, TxDOT is governed by a 5-minute Texas Transportation Commission, which is appointed by the governor of the state of Texas. You cannot praise.
Bear some responsibility.
You cannot praise the Republicans for standing up against this when this is a Republican-created problem.
I said the Republican legislators.
Okay.
Not the TxDOT.
The Chronicle thinks that they spent $600 million building it. Blue Ridge says they spent $1.1 billion, and we're going to pay $1.7 billion for it. The math doesn't work out. It doesn't make sense. They're going to cash out. They're doing everything they should be saying, oh, well, here's where. When you look at what's happening, it's because there's only 3,000 people a day riding it. It costs $18 one way to ride that stupid tollway. And on the other side, instead of 3,000, the Katy Freeway, which brings in bank, is taking 20,000 riders a day. Well, so that's what it's down to. They're not making enough money.
Marcus, our friend Charles Blaine, I think, put some video on Twitter of the actual vote. There was zero discussion of this.
That's right.
And that is a miscarriage of justice, right? But this is another example of the state of Texas taking advantage of its citizenry and not standing up for and fighting for its citizens.
All right,
kind of like when they froze our ass off.
It's wrong. So they can charge whatever they want.
We're all unified.
Okay, still ahead.